Hello, this is BVI Channel 1. We are welcoming you back again on this live broadcast, coming to you straight from the studios right here. We apologize for that break in transmission. This is still the Biafra discourse coming to you live and direct. We apologize for that network failure and total breakdown, but we are back again. No matter what, we must continue this program and we will extend the time until we exhaust what we are here to do. We had a program and we had a caller who called in to share his vision. If you did not listen from the first phase of this broadcast before the network breakdown, you can watch it after this one. But you don't miss anything because we are going to recap. What we are talking about is the security of our homeland. Who do we entrust our security, the security of our land to? We're talking about, are we going to entrust it in the hands of the governor, who have constitutional rights as entrusted to them to be the chief security officer of their states? Do we entrust our security in the hands of the Nigerian security agents, the police, the military, and other paramilitaries? Do we entrust it to different agitating groups and pan-ethnic nationalities? Is that what we're going to entrust our securities on? Bring your opinion. That is what we are discussing right here, where your opinion counts. And I tell you, some forces are not happy that we are discussing this. The numbers to call remain +234 810 454 5533. If you don't get it, it is right there at the top of this channel. So you can call it on WhatsApp. You can also call it on direct line. And the lines are open for your submission to today's program. But quickly, let me quickly take some of the commentaries we have here who some people have dropped. From Clifford Ojimba, he said IPOB and vigilante groups in every village are the only best option the Biafrans have. Talking about the Biafrans, okay. Chinedu Ane mentioned, I'm reading from the comments of the first phase, before the breakdown of the network. So I would just want to quickly recap their commentaries there. Then we have the Chinedu Ane who said that we should, he said original Bakassi boys should be activated in all our towns and villages. That is from Chinedu Ane. Then, okay, we're already having a caller calling in. We're already having a caller calling in. Sorry, we are having a mix-up. You can call back again. Okay, the line is still coming through. Sorry, something weird is happening here, but please call back again. Call back again. And we're having some hitches on the WhatsApp line. Okay. Okay, and all right, we have succeeded. Hello? The caller on the phone.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Go on, your name and where you're calling us from.
Yes, my name is Febuary George. I'm calling from Dakar, Senegal.
Okay, go on quickly. Make your submission as to what we're discussing very briefly.
Yes. Yes, what I want to say is this. On the issue of this security and other things, I believe for us to have this security, all we need to do is to fight ourselves. We need to, attack our eastern governors, because they are the reason why we don't have a security at our east. In the whole southeast, our governors are the
if we can lay ambush in each governor of each state in Southeast, I believe we will have security, because then the governor, when we are putting the security, they are going to Abuja sabotaging our security.
All right, hang on, don't cut. Let's take this call quickly. Hang on. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, your name and where you're calling from?
I'm calling from Houston, America.
All right, go on, very quickly.
Yeah, I have some. This is I saw a channel. I saw this number. I have something to say. Hello.
Go on, very quickly. Go on.
Huh?
Go on. We are on a live broadcast. We are talking about the security of our land.
Yeah, so I'm calling from Houston.
You're calling from Houston, America. All right, tell us, what do you think? Who should we entrust the security of our lands in their hands?
I have something to contribute. There's a channel, BVI Channel. There's something in the program that's been out there about what's going on in Nigeria.
Can you concentrate on the topic of discussion now?
Huh?
Can you concentrate on the topic of discussion now?
I'm not hearing clearly. No, the weather is.
Can you hear us very well? Anyway, you call back again. Thank you. I think the line wasn't clear, so we have to let him go. We are still talking about the security of our land. Yes, go on. You were talking about...
Yes. So what I was saying is this. If that we will lay ambush on each Southeast governor, because they are the reason why our security cannot stand. Even though we bring out a vigilante group now or any security group, they will use it to fight their opposition parties, not to fight for the security of life and property.
So
I would like if that.
Go on.
If that in Southeast, each state will make out a plan on how to attack their governor. Each state will lay out a plan on how to ambush their governor and his convoy. I believe by attacking our governors, we will have security. Because if the governors are freely going to Abuja, sabotaging the life of people in the Southeast, bringing in Alamajiri from nowhere,
hang on.
This is the reason why we don't have peace.
Let's take another call. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. You are live on the broadcast.
Oh, okay. I will call back.
All right, but before you go, because I would like to introduce you to the listeners, in case they don't know, it is Blessed Blair. Is a daughter.
Blessed TV.
Yes, she's a very good, wonderful resource person and the daughter of Biafran people who have been doing wonderful job from Germany, and she had her channel, and she was supposed to be part of this broadcast as a co-host, but maybe next time we are going to bring her live on this broadcast to share in her wealth of experience and knowledge and all of that. Blessing, we are talking about the security of our land. Who do we entrust the security of our land to? Who do you think we should entrust it? So you can just chip in one or two things before we let you go.
I think that the people need to come together and remove all the differences. Now is not the time to point finger. Now it's time to come together, no matter your religion, no matter your group. We really need to come together now, squarely, and re-strategize what do we want to do and talk about it. Every community needs to stand together regardless of their differences. Every village, everybody, every local government, You know, from villages, you arrange yourself, and then to the whole of the local government, and come together, remove every barrier for now, because the danger is too high. Because if all these people take over all the interiors of our land, and we are talking about Biafra, by the time we are even getting there, the land is already gone. So we don't even have anything that we are fighting for, because they have already taken over. So the first thing is for the people to come together and find a way of not allowing that settlement in the interior villages. If they want to live among us, they must rent accommodation in the city, like we rent in our in their place. When we go to their place, we rent. We are not going to their bush to go and carve out our own territory. No, it's wrong. And this, everybody must come together to stand up and stand against. I think that we must stop making any excuse. Whether any governor is a puppet or is not a puppet, we as a people, we still get the whole land. You know, as Oha is Oha is the whole people that would decide. You know, they say Oha can cook for one person, and he will not be able to eat it, but one person can cook for her and they will enjoy it. So we must not allow anything at all that will be a barrier. Or maybe somebody will say he's supporting the governor and is against any group of people who don't support the governor. But now there is need for consensus. This is just what I would like to say in a nutshell for now.
All right, thank you, Blessed Dom. Thank you so much for that, your submission. In case you want to get more from Blessed Dom on our channel, if you go to the front page of BVI Channel 1, by the right corner, or I think by the left corner of it, on your screen, it should be by the right, featured channel. If you go to that featured channel, you see Blessed Dom on that place. Click on it, subscribe to her, and be part of what she's doing. Thank you very much, Blessed Dom.
Thank you so much. I appreciate. Thank you.
Right. Let's take another call. Another call is coming in. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to make a contribution to what we're saying?
Yeah. What are you discussing? Because I saw the.
We are talking about who should we entrust the security of our whole land in their hands. Is it the governors, or should it be the security operatives, or should it be the pro-Biafra groups? Who actually should we entrust our security in their hands? Looking at what is happening now.
Well, the people should protect themselves. Is a common sense issue. The issue of security should not be discussed at the open. It's not, if I have gun in my house, I will start discussing that I'm prepared. If I have machete in my house, I will start showing people that I have machete. I think our people will maybe I should go to the community level, because every community in Igbo land has a vigilante. So our people should not be scared. We should not be scared of anything.
Okay, while you are taking your personal measures to secure your own place. While you are taking your own measures to secure your own land, or your household or yourself, talking about the generality of the society. We are having some noise coming from your end. Maybe we take it out from there. Thank you. The noise is too much from his end. He can't hear us properly. We are talking about the security of our homeland. Now, there is something I would like to relate with you. Talking about the issue of securing our land. Talking about the people who have or who are saddled with the responsibility of the security. And don't forget that the primary objective and role of any government is security of life and property. Without that, there is no security. Okay, so that is why we are looking at the governors. Why is it that the governors are playing hide and seek, and some of them are taking excuses? But I thank God that there is one governor that have, remained exceptional in his duty to protect his people, and that is Nyesom Wike. As you can look at him there, we have published it in our podcast here. We have published it, and it is not a news anymore that he is determined to protect his state, and you see him coming in the front line to do so. And he himself mentioned that his efforts to protect his state is being sabotaged by the security operatives. Now you ask yourself, how come people can travel from far away north down to the southeast when there is a national lockdown of interstate borders? Who is letting these people pass? And why are they moving in their droves towards this? That is the question that we have to ask ourselves. And that is what we are discussing here. And that is why we are now saying, who do we depend on to protect us? Considering the way Nigeria is structured. The way Nigeria is structured is porous. So many people have agitated for regional security, for regional police, so that when you talk about security, the governors can have sole right to protect their territories. The regions can have the sole responsibility to protect their territories from internal invasion. So that is part of the things we are talking about, and that is why we want you to bring up your opinion to tell us, who do we entrust it? Okay, the pro-Biafran groups. Unfortunately, we have so many of our pro-Biafran groups who are in total disarray in terms of infighting. But let us quickly take this person who is online. Hello? I think we lost that. He can call back again. We are talking about the responsibility. Who does it fall in their palms to secure our land? The people? To be honest with you, everybody at any level have responsibility for the security of his life, his property, and his household. Because you cannot just fold your hands and be watching and waiting for government to come and protect you when you are facing imminent danger in your household. Likewise, a community that is being threatened on daily basis by marauders. You see people who are running away from their farmland. They can no longer go to farm because of the fear of people who decided to go to the forest to settle and not have any connection with the community where they are settled in. And they come in the most sinister means, with motive. They are coming in, when coming in, they have a very wicked, sinister motive. That is why they are sneaking in. Because it is unfortunate to say that in Nigeria today, people can be traveling, hiding under trucks. Let us quickly take this call. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, you're welcome on this live broadcast.
Hello?
Hello, you're welcome on this live broadcast. Your name and where you're calling us from, please. Sorry?
I'm Kindness, calling from New York City.
Your name, please.
I'm Kindness, calling from New York City.
Kingsley calling from New York City.
Kindness.
Kindness, okay, kindness, go on.
Yes.
What is your opinion about what we are discussing now?
I'm not seeing the response from because I'm watching and hello.
Go on.
Hello.
Go on.
Like as the issue pronounced, who should we entrust security of our land in their hand? Obviously, we already know this, that the government is out of point and we have nothing to put on the government hand. Even our governors are all stood. They are not ready to help our community. So I believe we, the indigenous, we are to handle the security ourselves. And we should be ready to play our parts. And everyone, like me, as I always say, I've given my view. Everyone should be prepared.
How do you prepare?
Buy more bullets.
We are talking about self-defense.
Make sure you take 30.
Right?
Self-determination, self-security. That's all everyone have to do. There's no need playing funny game anymore.
But in the country,
these people are ready.
In the country where those who have entrusted with the security of the area are flaunting it. On the long run, how do you think the land itself can be secured? Because already the people are already in our homelands, and
yeah, that is the reason I'm saying everyone should be prepared. Everyone should be prepared, no matter what it is. They came from the north. The indigenous, even know those bushes more than them. So wherever you are living, the weaker ones should be taken to a spot that they will be protected. The young ones should prepare themselves. Hold your gun, hold your cutlass, sharpen it before they can take one. Make sure you take 15 of them.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Let's quickly take another call. Thank you for that, your submission. Let us quickly take another call. The calls are coming in. Hello. Hello, please. Your name and where you're calling from, very quickly.
My name is Smart.
Your name is what?
Okay, my name is Mr. Smart, calling from Liverpool.
All right, Mr. Smart, calling from Liverpool. Very quickly, tell us your submission.
Okay, what I'm trying to say, whom we are to entrust our security of our land. I think so. We don't have to look at our governors, because our governors have sold their mindset, their conscience to the Fulani. So what we need to do right now is, one, self-defense, and other ones to entrust like IPOPs, supporting them, having them around us, and our community securities and other things. That is all we need to do. So we should not be looking at our governors, because those people are not human anymore.
Okay, very quickly, Mr. Smart, what do you think? What's your take about Governor Wike and what he's doing in River State? Because he's also a governor.
Well, Governor Wike is an exceptional man. You cannot use Governor Wike. One, Governor Wike understood the importance of governance and the true meaning of a leadership. Governor Wike understood what it means by someone being a leader. So all these governors in southeastern regions, they don't understand what they are supposed to. Then Governor Wike is there for his people, and he is ready to protect his people even at the point of death. So none of these governors in the east are willing to do that, are ready, and they will never be.
So there is no. So you understand that there is no a constitutional restraint preventing the other governors from doing same. What do you think could be the cause why they are shying away from that responsibility?
Well, the only thing I would think that, because I did not see there is no any constitutional restriction or any other that is stopping them. One, they are being, let's say, they are being compromised by their Fulani's head at the top in the Asurok. So none of them want to be like, they are just protecting their own image. They don't want to be like, I'm the people, I'm protecting this. So that, one, they are using it as their political stuff. They are just using it to protect their political image, because they have done something at the past. Maybe if they are to prevent or to speak out like Wike, maybe those people will come after them because of their porous record at the past.
Right.
So in such things, you see that their hands are being soaked. So we cannot entrust them with, we cannot entrust our life in. So we can only trust with IPOP and our self-defense and our local security. That's all I can suggest.
All right, thank you very much. Let's take another call. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, very briefly, make sure that you're not in a noisy place and tune down your listening device. Your name and where you're calling us from, and very briefly, your submission.
I'm Chukwudi OJ calling from Ghana.
Okay, Chukwudi, go on, very quickly.
Okay. Concerning the who we are to trust our security into their hands.
Yeah.
We don't need to rely on the government we have. According to what I understand through our leader Nnamdi Kanu, he made us to understand that these people have been bought, apart from one person, which all of us know. So since we have already known and gotten all this information in our hand, I think our security should be on the awareness of we creating our own defense team, such as this IPOB is a good defense team that can defend our land. You understand?
Okay, thank you very much for that information. We're still having more people coming on their calls. You can still call because we are extending this program for the next 10 minutes. You still have the time to call in to make your submission. Who do we entrust the security of our land in their hands? Okay, and let us quickly take a look at some of the comments that have been coming in from this site. Someone made a comment that Biafra is dead if there is no action that is taken. So if there is no action, then Biafra is dead, coming from Sunshine. All right, another person made mention saying, Lee, normally, he said, as an American, I care about African lands. Take back your land. All right, Anya Okalu said, this is the season. This is the reason, rather, more should be done within our community and our villages. Okay, I think that's what he meant. Okay, Chima OG said that as it is now, all Biafrans should take up securities of their lives. They should believe on their government anymore. Apparently, maybe he said they should not believe on their government anymore. Maybe that's what he was saying. Then the government has sold themselves to Fulanis. Okay, that's what he's saying. All right, let us quickly take more. And we have other people who are demanding if they can call now. The line is open. You still have from now till about 10 minutes more for us to wrap it up. So we are talking about Australian, the people who are supposed to take charge. Now, some of the people have, on the long run, have profiled solution. Because if you look at the video that we're showing you, the latest one, the one that was, arrested by Mwike, you see them carrying cows. They use cows as a disguise. They use herdsmen as a guise to invade. It is no longer a news in Nigeria of the threat these guys pose. Now, it is coming more when the whole country is on a lockdown. That is what is even, raising eyebrows. Now that the whole country, the Nigerian government have declared total lockdown from all the interstate borders, yet people are being smuggled from far away north to moving goods or cattle into the east. And not that they come in, they hide more people. In fact, in the truck, there can be about 20, 30 hidden under or within the cows. You think that they are carrying cows. That means they have sinister motives. That means they are not there to do business of cow selling or business of herdsmen. Why the desperation? And that is what the governor, especially now that the whole country or the whole world is being ravaged by coronavirus, as they so called it. Now, why should, and yet the man has always made mention that the security apparatus are compromising his effort to protect his state. That is why we're asking this question. Hello, who is on the line? Your name and where you're calling us from? Very quickly.
Hello.
Go on. You are
Hello?
live. You are live
Yeah.
with BVI Channel 1. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Because also English can ask.
We have listeners cutting across the universe. So that's why we choose English. Go on.
Okay, yeah. What I think about the whole thing is, as it concerns Biafra security, nobody else has proved to me that they can look after either Igbo people or Biafran people, except Nnamdi Kanu. There's nobody else I know. He's the only person I know, so I follow him. I entrust my security in Nnamdi Kanu's hands.
All right.
He's proven himself over the years.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your submission.
You're welcome. Okay, take care. Thank you.
All right, we are talking about who do we entrust our security and why should we entrust our security on the people whom we want or we suggest should be entrusted our security upon their heads. The lines are still open. We are still talking. You have the opportunity to let your opinion heard. I tell you, the government are listening. The whole world is listening. And let everyone know the failure of the system. And some people have been agitating for regional security, which will help in curbing the insecurity in Nigeria. And the Oduduwa people, that's the north southwest part of Nigeria, have set up their regional security on the same fact that there is serious security threat in their homelands. Okay, so what is now preventing the southeastern governors and their counterparts within the southern regions to do the same? And why the desperation of moving people? They call them Almajiris, but the Almajiris we know are children from between 5, 6 to 11 to 12 years, or they're about 13 years, or even at most 14 to 15 years. These are the people we see as Almajiris. But the people that are being brought into our homeland are no Almajiris. And it calls for a huge concern. When the world is being ravaged by coronavirus, when Nigeria is declared lockdown, interstate lockdown, who is allowing this movement? Why hiding under trucks in guise of transporting cows to come down and settle in the forest, not living among the people? They don't identify with the people. They don't share their interaction with the people. They don't want to be identified. Then they are settled in the forest. And it is not a news in Nigeria where villages are being ransacked, where farmers can no longer go to their farms because of the activities of the herders. So that is why we are up, and that is why we are asking, who should you entrust your security in your hands? Some people have already resigned to give their security in the hands of God. Some people still have confidence in some of their governors, like the one you've seen in the River State. Why are other governors not doing the same? Okay, why is it that the governors of the Southeast, especially, have refused to sign into law anti-open grazing bill? We have seen it being signed in states in the Southwest. Why is it that they are not being signed into law in Southeast? What is preventing them from doing same? Let us quickly take another number that is calling in from the direct line. Hello, who is on the line? I think we've lost that. If you are calling us, please be sure you are calling us. We are not here for jokes. We are not here for flashing. No. So if you are calling, the number to call remains +2348104207522, and you will be live and direct on this line. You still have some few minutes before the end of this program coming to you on our channel. And I must tell you, if you have not subscribed to this channel, click on the subscription button, and let's all build a very wonderful community for ourselves. This is BVI Channel 1, and we are up live and direct, bringing you the Biafra discourse. and we're talking about the security of our homeland. So you tell us, what do you think? Hello, I think you have made a call here before. Is there anything you want to add to what you said before?
Yes.
Remind us your name again.
My name is Chukwudi.
Yeah, Chukwudi, one calling from Ghana. Very quickly and briefly.
Okay, I want to tell the Biafran agitators that the race that we are fighting is not a lost race. We shall achieve it because already it has already been fought in the spiritual realm, and we have won the battle. So the fighting in the physical realm is a small case because we have won it in the spiritual realm.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let us quickly take another call because we are having a very shortage of time. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Good evening.
Good evening. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
Okay, my name is Sylvester KK. I'm calling from Scotland, Edinburgh.
Sorry, you're calling from where? Your name, KK, who?
My name is Sylvester
Please, can you off where you are listening from because we are receiving the feedback.
I am calling from Scotland,
Please,
Edinburgh.
can you shut down what you are listening device? We are hearing ourselves from here.
Sorry. Hello. Hi. Yes. Hello, bro. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm calling from UK.
You are calling from where?
From UK, Scotland.
Scotland. All right.
Yes.
Tell us quickly your opinion as to what we are talking about. Very briefly, because we don't have time anymore.
Okay, my opinion is that everyone knows what is going on in that country called Nigeria. And we, the Biafran, we shouldn't wait any longer. We should put our trust to Nnamdi Kanu, who came out, to give all what he has for us. So my opinion that we should start doing something straight away. We should start doing something. Please, I am begging you to use your power, to use your power to do something concerning this. Our people, they are coming to take our land. They are coming. They are coming, and they are serious.
What do we do? That is the question. What should we do? What should the people do?
We should start to organize the IPOP, the indigenous people of Biafra. We should start organizing them. We should start providing weapons for them.
Okay. That's your submission, right?
Yes, we should start doing something straight away.
Okay, thank you very much.
Everybody, thank you too. Everybody know Nnamdi Kanu, and everybody know what he's fighting for. Please, I am begging you, brother, you should start doing something. Use your power to mobilize our people, please. I am begging you in the name of the Lord.
The mobilization, as far as we are concerned, there have been a lot of mobilization that have happened in the past, not just only IPOB, but various pro-Biafran groups. And so many have even contributed money for defense funds. So many people have contributed money for the defense of the homeland. So your submission, we are talking about, should we empower it on the people, on the pro-Biafran groups, on the governors or security agents? If you're saying the pro-Biafran groups or the IPOB, then how do they carry it on? How would that be happening when the land is under invasion? We are looking at Governor Wike as a template as to what a governor should be in terms of security of their land in practical terms.
Okay.
Have you talked about how to end anti-open grazing, how to ensure anti-open grazing bill in our homeland? Have we ensured that these people stop coming in their droves to settle in our forests? Have we talked about that? Have we done our community work to ensure that every community is put on alert to make sure that their forests are safe? And these are many more are not something you come on the social media to express emotion. This is a practical thing that is on ground. This is a practical thing that is on ground. And security of lives and property is not the exclusive right of government. I agree totally. Everybody at every level have right to protect his life, his property, his loved ones when he is faced with immediate danger. And we are considering the government who have failed from every indication, looking at the lockdown, looking at the they call it coffee, national coffee or lockdown. Yet people are moving from far away north, crossing several borders into the southeast, hiding under trucks. Okay. Why are they hiding? So these are the questions we have to look into and address the imminent problem.
Okay.
I think that is it for on that. Thank you for calling anyway.
Okay, thank you, brother. Please.
Let's take another call. Hello.
The thing is breaking. I am a few the thing is breaking.
Thank you very much for your observation, and I think that is it for today.
It's breaking, yeah.
I think we have had enough for today. Callers, please. The day has been fast spent. We'll be right back again on Friday to discuss further. Don't forget that this is a family, this is a home. Okay, let us quickly take this one last caller. Hello.
Hello, good day.
Yeah, good evening. Can you quickly make your submission very quickly before we wrap it up? Many calls are coming in.
Let me see.
Can you make your submission very quickly?
Hello, can you hear me now?
You can't hear us. Let us take another call. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Very quickly, tell us your name and where you're calling from.
My name is FC Wabweze from Moscow.
FC
Wabweze from Moscow.
Okay, so tell us what's your submission very quickly because we have exhausted our time.
Yeah, my brother, what I want to contribute is anything about security of Biafrans should be entrusted in the hand of IPOB.
Okay.
So we IPOBs and Biafrans, we don't have any trust on any other person except IPOB.
Yes. How prepared are they? The people you're talking about. How prepared are they?
Yeah, we here in Moscow, we are ready to contribute in any way possible to secure our land.
How do you do that?
I can't hear you fine.
How do you do that? Are you going to do it in a vacuum? That's the question.
No, we here in Moscow, as long as we are not here in Nigeria, financially, we can support anything about our community.
The question is, how do you stop those who are entering the farms and your villages, settling in this forest, coming in at night, hiding under trucks, posing a serious threat to your community? You are in diaspora. How do you secure those people? That is the question on ground. How do you do that? Who do you entrust your security? We have looked, okay, what is your opinion? What is your opinion about Governor Wike and what he's doing in Rivers State? Hello, you are not coming through. Sorry, we have to let you go. Your line is not clear. Please, you can call back. Your line is not coming clear. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, your name and where you're calling from?
Yeah, I'm calling from France. My name is Ndidi.
Ndidi from France. Oh, yeah, make your submission very briefly. We already exhausted our time.
Yes, Chinedu, I think I appreciate you so much. My contribution is going to be brief. I think as it stands now in our home in Biafra land, I think it's only IPOB can be able to secure our land.